What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Well, welcome to my watch party for the season premiere, season three, Superman and Lois. It's already started, already in progress. Hope you guys caught up with all of the seasons. I know I am. I see that they started already. I believe it's been 27 days since since the world almost ended. I believe that's what they said. So see, they just jumped right back into it. Yep. Yep. If you guys get a chance, also go to my Patreon page at SymCast Podcast and Media. Uh, have a lot of rewards over there. Some tiers for you guys. Some fun stuff over there posted already. Go ahead and check it out. Become part of the community. Pretty cool VFXs. It's always cool to see how they effects it, like Superman when they flying. Now it's cool to see them both flying together. So that means his powers is coming along nice. Oh, spoke too soon. That's okay. He got it. That's one thing about Superman and Lois. If you've been watching it the last two seasons, their special effects has always been great. It's been almost like movie quality. So it's like almost like watching a movie every week when it's aired. So hopefully they didn't skimp on the VFX this season. Okay, we got the first glimpse at Jonathan, the new Jonathan, or the new actor that plays Jonathan. It is kind of messed up how uh, Cushion's a family dynamics kind of basically hit a rocky patch where they're in the process of getting divorced, and it looks like they still going ahead with it. That's a man trying to get his family back. He got there first. Hmm. VFX was good. Hmm. Yeah, the super dads there. All right, you guys just tuned in. Welcome to my watch party. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Have more videos like this. Also, I will be going weekly, uh, doing my weekly reviews, like I did my last season for this final season. I will be going weekly, or going live weekly with Superman and Lois. And if I don't do my live review during the show, then I will make sure I post it right after it. So make sure you guys stay locked into my channel. You won't miss out. It's funny at that last scene where Chrissy saw Clark speed off. Forget if you watched the last season, she actually found out, or he told her his secret, so she already know. I'll be on break. You caught my other video when I was throwing the flash, my live watch party for that. I had unboxed a Funko, part of the rewards for my Patreon page. Here's one of them. Got the Superman. See that? Part of the collection. Pretty cool. Hopefully, one of you guys get a chance to either to win one of these or be one of the people to get a chance to get one sent to you guys. You know, never know which one will be sent to you. So, like I said, stay locked in for that. And also, I believe, yeah, because I'm looking at the commercial now. Gotham Knights, it comes on right after this. Now, I may do my review for this, for that show. So if you guys are watching it, maybe I will, you know, but I'm gonna give it a chance to watch the first episode and see, and then I determine from there. Yeah, I know that could be hard as a teenager too. Be so anxious to, you want to help and save somebody, but then you're not really skilled or trained yet. You're just trying to go off of just, what you think and what you feeling. But sometimes, you have to take time and, you know, get things together before you go out there and do something. Or something happened like what happened, a little disaster. Could have been worse. Just my camera. Like my camera was angled wrong. If you guys caught up with any behind the scenes chatter, I believe this is the episode premiere where we get the chance to see their Lex Luthor, their version. We know John Cryer was on Earth with Supergirl, but I guess, like they said, it's not connected to the Arrowverse, I believe. So they have their own version of Lex. Or maybe he may be from another Earth. Never know. We just have to find out. Just a second. Just tuned in to my channel. Welcome. Also, hit that notification bell so you can make sure you won't miss out on my other videos as well. grandpa was up to something. It's kind of messed up that he basically used the fact that he was her grandfather in another Earth, took her out, had her, had her emotions invested in it, and he just basically used her to try to recruit. I think it's going to be the big reveal that they were showing in the trailer. Yep, she might be pregnant. Super stare. Well, yep. Well, we had the big reveal that she might be pregnant. Now I don't know if she, besides the two the twins that she have, was she supposed to have any other kids or children? I'm not sure. So maybe it just may be just a false alarm or something to another storyline. But let's just see where they're gonna go from there. Also, guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about the last two seasons of Superman and Lois? And also, what do you think the future hold for this show? Think they're gonna still last for another season or so, or they might get the axe like the other shows? So hopefully they won't get outright canceled, and they just may go to the new streaming platform that they got or that they working on for Warner Discovery with the merger. So maybe it might go there, but that's just wishful thinking for us fans. It's messed up that they already got Henry Cavill out as Superman. We didn't even get a chance to see our Man of Steel 2 movie. We saw the Justice League movie and then, the Snyder cut, but we didn't get that standalone part two to the Man of Steel movie to kind of explain more of his, of his story, and then carrying on into the Batman versus Superman, and then leading into the Justice League. It would have gave him more of a more rounded character and a more story for him, besides what we already know, the basics. And it's almost like that's what they only gave us. Yeah, so it's like with that going on, you just don't know sometimes of how they gonna do with these shows. Like especially with Legends of Tomorrow, with their numbers being so good that they was up in the viewership, but they still canceled the show, even on that cliffhanger that they left off on. Like I was so invested in that show, and then we finally got a chance to see the character of Booster Gold with Donald Faison, and I like his character from Scrubs. If you're familiar with that show, so it's like as soon as we get all of that, then they just pull the plug on the show. It's like Batwoman. Once we got a chance to see, you know, that that version of the Joker with her brother, and then just that storyline with her family and everything, it was kind of getting interesting. But then, like I said, then they pulled the plug on that show as well. But luckily, if you guys was watching the Flash, spoiler, during that the Mask of the Red Death storyline, Javicia, she came back as Batwoman. So that was cool, at least the chance to see her doing that. But, like we all said, comments online that pretty much she just had a little short scene. It wasn't long enough. So hopefully she may come back. Let's find out. All right, we're back. I'm sure she is surprised. Right, because they already had a handful with the two kids they have, and then with everything going on, look, end of the world, and now here's a baby in the midst of all of this. Right, like slow down a little bit. Yeah, that's messed up that he played her that way. For the new Jonathan, he looks like he blends in right with them. I mean, it's just a replacement character. Hopefully, if he get more story time or story line, we'll get a chance to see him. Let me know in the comments too, guys, what you guys think so far of this premiere episode. Do you guys think that gonna actually go to the DEO? wonder if she will. Unless her and her father, they both go or be a part of it. Pretty cool moment with Lana and Lois. I want to thank you guys too for tuning in to my watch party. If you just tuned in, you can catch me weekly. We go live for during these shows or for this season of Superman and Lois, as well as the Flash on Wednesdays. Pretty much both the days. Make sure you check those videos out too. Join me. I know Shazam come out this week. I may do a review on that as well. You know, part of the DC universe, so may do a video on that. I mean, so far this episode, you know, it's been okay. You know, it's the premiere episode. I guess because we saw so much in the trailer. Well, I saw so much in the trailer that I'm kind of like expecting some of that like right away. But I guess, you know, say a slow, give you a slow. I guess they're going at it slow. I should say. Like I said, if this the episode where uh, their Earth's Lex Luthor is supposed to show up, maybe that might be tied to Lois being missing. So this is about to be the second half, so we'll find out. Right? You got the wrong person teaching him or being his driving instructor. They passed the driver's test. Okay, so that's what the celebration was for. Oh no, George's birthday. I know I seen some of these pictures in the trailer or behind the scenes. And see, that was messed up on his part, thinking about it, well, not itself, but thinking about saving the country more than more than her feelings and emotions. Not thinking that she made me feel in a certain way because of her own grandfather and her, her whole life has been taken away before she got there. So looks like the writer's trying to push for some kind of a shift between those two. Coach, terrible. Okay, the scene we see in the trailer. calls. That was cool. And the new suit for this season is better too. It's more like more definition to it. Uh, it's like that same character. If you watched it from the beginning, with season one, the premiere episode, I believe that's who he was fighting um, in that scene. So it seems like he came back. I wonder how did he come back. We shall find out. Even though with a little slow start that we have right now in this episode, it's only the first episode, but I'm looking forward to the rest of the season because, like the last season, they did show a lot of, a lot of characters. We got a chance to see Bizarro, uh, you know, and then with his brother Tyrone, then we saw different versions of Jonathan, and then of Lois. I mean, of Lana. So they may have some things in store for us this season. I'm not sure too, though. Like I said, who the big bad for this season is. I'm gonna have to do some more digging and find out. I'll make sure I update you guys too. If you know, let me know in the comments. Superman and Lois is one of my favorite shows that was in the Arrowverse besides the Flash. It's always cool for them to come back. You guys just tuned in. Welcome to my channel. I thank you for joining my watch party. Also, right after this episode air, or after the Gotham Knights, I'm gonna do my review and my breakdown for this episode, and then also break down the trailer for next week's episode. So be on the lookout for that too. See, we have 15 minutes left of the show, so you all know how I be in the last minutes of the show. Where they go through uh, probably show us from what we saw in the trailer when Lois was missing. If not, they may be from another episode that's coming up. Right, he sure did move as fast as man. I said that movie quality VFX, man. King. Now the question is, how did he get them Kryptonian powers? Hmm, man. Whoa. And that's one thing I love about this show, man. They definitely give you them effects, fight scenes. So that's the hardest part. You can hear things, you can't react. You're not ready all the way. What? Oh, what was that? That was pretty strange. Suicide slums. funny because I know that's where well in Smallville, that's where Lex's father, Lionel Luthor, was from. He grew up in suicide slums uh, with Morgan Edge. So I believe it's probably tied to him. But then in Morgan Edge on this earth was they thought was Tyrell. So I don't know what would be the connection to suicide slum. Just have to find out. But who was that character though? That's what I want to know. I don't think I've seen that any talks about that or who that character was. Now that's something new to me. But when I do my breakdown on this episode, I'm gonna find out and make sure. I see they're showing another trailer for Gotham Knights. Like I said, I don't know. Just from the looks of it, it just looked like I might can't get into it. Now I like Titans. That's what it kind of almost looked like. It was like a teen version of the Titans show on HBO Max. But I don't know. Right. What's his problem? At least he made the effort to go back and right his wrong. Sometimes that's all we need. Just for somebody to say something, acknowledge it. Right. Twin shirts. How good is it to do that? Chrissy, I knew it. Awkward. You had not. See Bruno Manheim. They trying to compete. showing the trailer too. Promo. Okay. Right. All right, guys. Well, that's the wrap up of that episode. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts about that episode? Who do you think that is up under that role? And also, I wonder what is they trying to do by testing on him and giving him Kryptonian powers that way. They trying to make a super soldier or trying to give themselves powers? Unsure. But hopefully next week we'll get the chance to find out. And I see in the trailer this time it looks like it might show what we saw in the trailer. It may show some of that in the next episode or maybe the episode after. So just stay locked in to we get the updates on that. Also, if you guys didn't do so already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, it helps the channel grow. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will be doing my trailer breakdown for the next episode. I should be posting that probably later on this evening, if not tomorrow. Then I also will be breaking down this episode that just went off. So just stay locked into my channel. You guys won't miss out. So until then, peace.